Go to register.soundexchange.com, click Register. You will learn what you need and what to expect in order to complete the application. Once read, click on Continue. For the purposes of this tutorial, we will be showing how to register yourself. Of course, you will choose which option fits your situation. We will also choose to register as both the featured performer, the sound recording copyright owner, also known as the master rights owner. Complete the contact information. Verify your address. You'll need to review and confirm that all the information is accurate. The registration information will then start what country you are from, followed by the process of verifying your identity. Read, agree, and continue. You can use your mobile phone by scanning the QR code or click to choose one of the other available options. We're going to choose to continue on this device. Click I'm ready. Grant access to use the camera on the computer and complete the identity part of the application.
Do you record as a solo artist? If yes, list each solo name you record under. Enter one at a time. If no, then leave blank and proceed to the next question on this screen. So type in your solo artist name. Then click Add. The next question, do you record as a member of any band? If yes, provide each band name that you have recorded with as a featured artist member or the band. Enter one at a time. If you're not a member of a band and you're just a solo artist, then you can skip that section. However, let's say you are a member of a band that has 4 members. Then where the question reads, what percentage of royalties do you claim? Type 25%. Then does that apply to all recordings by this band? Click yes, then click Add, then click Save and Continue. The next page, you're going to fill in the sound recording copyright owner's information. Now, if you have your own record label set up as a business with a business, account and everything already set up, then you want to choose a company for the owner information. If not, and you're doing it in your own name, then you would click on individual. Go ahead and put in what that individual name is, or company, you would put what the company name is. The next question, does this sound recording copyright owner own any record labels? If yes, list the name of each label owned by the rights owner. Enter one at a time, please. If no, leave blank and click Save and Continue. If you do have a record label with a name, be sure to put it in. For instance, my label name is Jewelstone Records. Where the label name is, I would put in Jewelstone Records. What percentage of royalties do you claim? I would put 100% there. Does this apply to all recordings released by this label? Click Yes, then click Add, click Save, and Continue. The next page deals with payment information. Who will be accepting payments? If it's an individual, you click that. If it's a company, you click a company. But in this particular case, if it's an individual, you put your first and last name. You see below where it reads Pay as Doing Business As. If so, you click that. You select your country of taxation. If you're in the United States, of course, you click United States or whatever country you're from. Tax classification, in this case, it will be individual. As a business, you would select what's appropriate there. As an individual, for your tax classification, you have to submit or generate a W-9. You can do that right online, or you can fill out one and upload it later. For the purposes of this example, we're going to generate one online. So click Yes, I want to generate a W-9, click Save, and Continue. This next page, you're going to input your banking information and how you should be paid. Click on the appropriate tab for direct deposit, or if you would prefer to be paid by check through mail. We're going to do direct deposit. You put in the name of your bank, the account number and your routing number, your email address for statements, then you confirm the email address. You put in your phone number, your country, your zip, postal code, and your payment address. You'll need to upload a picture of a voided check for that bank account that you put in. Take a picture of it with your phone and either email it to yourself and load it on your desktop. Then you can upload it into this document, or if you're on your phone, then you can just upload it from your phone. Click Save and Continue. Next, the W-9 generator will appear where you can fill in that information right here. Put in your tax ID number. If it's an individual, it would be your social security number. If it's for your business, you would put in your tax identification number for your business. Click Next. The next page will give you an opportunity to verify that the information in your W-9 form is correct. If it is correct, you click Next to provide your electronic signature. If you need to edit anything, you can just follow the directions there where it says to quit the W-9 generator. You can go back and make sure that information is correct. After checking the page, we're going to click Next, which will be the final step. Please enter your electronic signature below. So you would type your name there on the signature. The date, tax form is signed. It comes pre-populated. Click Submit W-9 to continue. You have an opportunity to download a copy of your W-9 for your records before you close this W-9 generator out. The next page gives you opportunity to review all of the information that you typed in before you submit. Take the time to review every number, every letter, everything you want to make sure everything is absolutely correct. Once you've done that, click Submit. You'll come to the page that reads, "Thank you for submitting your registration." You then have an opportunity to both print and save a copy of your registration for your records. That completes the registration for SoundExchange. I recommend that you go on now that your registration is complete and become a member also of SoundExchange. There are two different kinds of SoundExchange membership, one relevant to artists and one to rights owners. If you are an artist and a rights owner, you are encouraged to opt into both free memberships. Membership benefits include international collection, lifestyle and industry savings, advocacy, and insider access and information. The International Royalty Collection is a benefit of SoundExchange membership. SoundExchange has many reciprocal collection agreements with organizations around the world. They do not charge a fee for the International Royalty Collection, and any international money they collect for you will be included in your regular payments. Both membership and mandate are optional and are not required if you want to just only receive United States royalties. Scroll further down the page, and it reads, "Would you like to become a SoundExchange member today?" And again, if the individual below is a performer and a rights owner, SoundExchange encourages you to opt them into both types to maximize benefits. So you would click both performer membership and rights owner membership. Then you would sign both below: membership agreement performer, membership agreement rights owner. Click Save and Continue. You'll see where it will let you know that you successfully completed your membership. You can print or save your membership agreements there. Now, the next part, you want to be sure where you start collecting your international royalties. You would click the option appropriate for you. In the case of this example, we registered and becoming a member as both a performer and a rights owner. So you're going to click performer and rights owner. If you're only one, just click the one appropriate for you. Next, you want to click all territories worldwide to receive your royalties worldwide. If you don't want that, then make the appropriate selection. Next, you're going to type in your signature for the performer international mandate and for the rights owner international mandate if you're both. If not, sign under the appropriate one. After your signature, be sure to click Save and Continue. The final page, you have successfully completed your international royalties agreements. You have another option here to print or save your international royalty agreements for your records. It's very important that you keep an eye out for emails from SoundExchange. Once your membership is approved, they'll send you a link to set up your username and password for your account.